Hey everyone, I'm back, and that's right, I'm back with another episode of the How and Why of Kio-chan. Now before I go on to the questions, I thought I'd mention a couple of things. The biggest piece of news of the day is xxShiuchacoproxx has 50 subscribers. Can you believe that? 50. When we first started this account, we really didn't think we'd get that many, so we thank you guys so much for subscribing to our videos and leaving all those wonderful comments. And we hope you guys continue to watch our videos and enjoy them in the future. I also want to talk about the latest addition to the Naruto Ultimate Ninja game series, Naruto Ultimate Ninja 4, which I have right here in my hand. Overall, I have to say this game is pretty good, even though I was slightly disappointed with the length of the Master Mode. The Master Mode is a section of the game that has all the story arcs in it, and this particular game only had 2. The other ones in the series had 3 or 4, so that's why I was slightly disappointed, but the gameplay was pretty good, so that was a plus. I do, however, want to give some advice to some of you guys out there who have been having a hard time with this particular game, especially with the first story arc. The first thing I'm going to talk about is the crystal wall, because I know I've seen a lot of comments on the internet asking other gamers, what's going on with this wall, why can't I destroy it, you know, all that kind of stuff. So if you can't destroy the wall after you have the beads removed, you're having one of 3 issues. Either you're not pressing the attack button fast enough, there's something wrong with your controller, or you have a defective game. Most likely it's user error. So what I suggest you try doing is try pressing that button even faster than you have been, or try a different controller. The second thing I'm going to talk about is finding Jiraiya in the first place. I know the foggy forest is really hard to navigate in, so let me just give you some advice about that. You're going to want to stay as close to the wall as possible, and when you get to the center of the left-hand side, there's going to be a mountain you have to climb up. And once you get to the top, you're going to have to double jump to the continuation of that area, because there's a big gap there. And then you're going to go to your left, and when you get to the end of that path, you're going to find some tree branches. You're going to double jump on those tree branches, and then you're almost there. To your right, there's another grassy area, and once you jump over there, finding Jiraiya will be a piece of cake. So, I hope that helped you guys out. And now I'm going to talk about the Naruto Shippuden Bond movie. Now, I know a lot of people have probably already seen the sub version, so there won't be any spoilers for you guys out there. If you haven't seen it, I suggest you don't listen to this part of the video. I know a lot of Sasuke fangirls out there are really excited to have Sasuke back after such a long time. But I have to say, I was slightly disappointed with the reunion of Sasuke and Naruto. I mean, it was so anticlimactic. It wasn't like the trailer at all. I mean, I really expected them to run into each other, you know, during the battle or something, and they'd have like those kind of shocked faces like, oh my god, Sasuke, I finally found you, and all that kind of stuff. But that really didn't happen. I mean, they did run into each other in the battle, but not in the way I expected. Sasuke came in, he saved Naruto, blah 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 blah. But, you know, that was the only thing I was slightly disappointed about with the reunion. Overall, I would give this movie a 9 out of 10. So if you guys haven't already seen it, check it out because it's pretty good, just like all the other Naruto movies. Now, without further ado, let me get right to those questions. The first question is, did anything surprising happen today? Not really. My life is pretty boring for the most part. I really don't do much. But the only surprising thing that has happened recently was the 50 subscriber mark, as I said. That is just totally awesome. I love you guys. Question number 2 is, what's the last CD you listened to? The last CD I listened to was this one. It's one of those background music CDs of Naruto Shippuden. It's a pretty expensive CD because it's an import and it's like 60 bucks. Like, that's just unbelievable. But I got a pretty good deal on it. I got it for like 30, so that was pretty good. It's a good listen to, you know, so I recommend you guys check it out if you haven't already. Question number 3 is, are you the type of girl that is easily taken home to parents? I really wouldn't know because that hasn't come up since I don't have a boyfriend and I really don't plan on having one. But from what I've heard from a lot of people, they say I'm, you know, a nice girl, really sweet, you know, all that kind of stuff. And, you know, pretty much everyone seems to like me. So I would say that I'm definitely the type of girl that a boy could bring home to his parents and they would approve. So, yeah. Question number 4 is, what was your last disappointment? You know, I really don't know what my last disappointment was. I had a couple of them. One was with a pattern I had to get for one of my cosplays that I'll be making later on this year. I was so disappointed when I found out that it wasn't going to work properly because it wasn't the right size and everything. That was just annoying. The biggest disappointment of this year would probably be my pre-calculus class. I mean, that's the only class I've been having such a hard time with this semester. I really don't know why. I mean, I understand the material, but it's just not sticking. So that's been my biggest disappointment this year, and I hope it turns out well, but I probably won't. I'll probably get like a C or something. The next question is, are you online every day? Okay, I know a lot of people out there have been yelling at me for this because I always say I'm online and then they say, well, I was online and I never saw you. Well, I may not be on AIM, MSN, and Yahoo all the time, but I am on MySpace pretty much 24/7. I'm always role-playing with somebody. So if you really want to talk to me, you can probably find me on MySpace. Don't say I'm not online because I really am all the time. I may not be, accessible to you guys, but I'm always there. And the last question is, do you like how your life is as of now? You know what? I'm pretty satisfied with how my life is. I mean, I don't have any relationship problems. My schooling is going well. I've learned a lot of new skills that will help me in the future. I mean, I'm meeting a lot of new people that are really nice. I really can't complain. My life is pretty much perfect as far as I'm concerned. So that's all I have for today. I want to thank you guys once again for watching this video, and I really hope this one works because the last time I did this one, it got all messed up. I don't know how, but my camcorder went berserk on me, so I really hope this one works. And I will also want to let you guys know that I will be attending Anime Next 2009, so be on the lookout for me. I'll tell you more about that when June comes around. And that's all for today. I hope to see you guys sometime soon. Bye!